Stoicism for when everything goes wrong, framed as an operating system for resilience. You're having one of those days, one of those weeks, maybe one of those years. Everything feels like it's going wrong, and your mind starts to spiral, the anxiety, the frustration, the feeling that you've lost control. What if I told you that this feeling, this chaos, is exactly what a 2,000-year-old philosophy was designed to handle? And not just handle, but use as fuel. This isn't about burying your emotions. It's about installing a mental operating system for resilience. It's called Stoicism. And today, we're not just talking about philosophy. We're installing 3 core Stoic apps into your brain. App 1, the Dichotomy of Control. It's your mental firewall. The Stoics said that some things are up to us, and some things are not. It sounds simple, but we waste immense energy trying to control what we can't. You can't control traffic jams, market crashes, criticism, global pandemics. You can control how you react, how you prepare, how you interpret, how you respond. When everything goes wrong, your first job is to run this filter. Ask yourself, what part of this is actually up to me? Here's the psychology link. This is the foundation of modern cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. CBT teaches that it's not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. The Stoics were doing cognitive restructuring 2,000 years ago. They challenged their automatic negative thoughts. You're not stuck in traffic. You've been given an unexpected moment of quiet. To breathe, to think, to listen to music. That shift in judgment, that's the core of mental resilience. App 2, Premeditatio Malorum. The premeditation of evils. It sounds dark, but it's incredibly freeing. It's not about pessimism, it's about inoculation. You visualize what could go wrong before it happens. Before a big presentation, you don't just visualize success, you visualize the slides failing, and you calmly pull out your backup USB. Before a difficult conversation, you imagine the other person getting angry, and you see yourself staying patient, composed, unmoved by emotion. You rehearse the disaster so that when, if it happens, it's not a panic-inducing surprise. You've already felt it. You've already planned your move. You take away its power to shock you. App 3. Amor, Fati, the love of fate. This is the ultimate Stoic weapon, the killer switch for self-pity and regret. Epictetus, born a slave, said, "Don't seek for everything to happen as you wish, but wish for everything to happen as it actually does." This isn't just about acceptance. It's about embracing what happens. The failed project, not failure, data collection. The heartbreak, not wasted time, a masterclass in self-awareness. The obstacle, not in your way, it is the way. Amor Fati asks you, how can this serve me? What can I learn from this? How does this help me grow? So when everything goes wrong, you don't have to spiral. You already have the operating system. 1. Run the dichotomy of control. Firewall your focus. Control your actions, effort, and response. Let go of the rest. 2. Deploy Premeditatio Malorum. Rehearse adversity to drain it of its fear. 3. Activate Amor Fati. Love your fate. Find the opportunity hidden inside the obstacle. This isn't a magic pill. It's a practice, a discipline. The Stoics weren't perfect. You won't be either. But with this system, you're no longer a victim of chaos. You're the calm programmer in the center of the storm, your move. Subscribe for more mental operating systems.